Hey, what's up you guys? It's Zach with PCBros. I'm so excited because Cooler Master sent me one of their brand new gaming PC cases for 2026, and this one is huge. So let's go ahead and unbox this and see what it's all about. All right, we got a box cutter, and just look at the scale of this case. And it looks like this was packaged really nicely. You got the classic Cooler Master like logo here as like a little cutout. Very subtle, I like it. Now I'm not too sure what this could be. Okay, so it looks like the accessories, instead of being in like the basement, they've put in this box. Oh, that looks like the GPU little extender. So far the packaging's really nice. I mean, I would hope so for such a big case. If we do sell this one at PCBros, I mean, it might need to be local only because the shipping might just be too much for a PC like this. On the bottom here, but they have these tall feet. This is going to stand pretty tall. It doesn't look like it can screw. So yeah, this is part of the Masterframe 360 series. And this is like the panoramic display. And when I open it up, you're gonna see some of the cool features that has to add. So it looks like this is just magnetic, and then you pull it off. Very nice tempered glass side panel. Now it looks like front is like similar, where it's magnetic. You kind of just pull it off, and then you take out the packaging. Again, it looks like they did really well on packaging. And now you can get a better view of one of the key features of this case, which is this little display that has that tempered glass covering. And it actually has lights that you can position how you want as little spotlights for whatever you're trying to display here, with a mirror backing, which I have not seen in a case before. But it looks like you just slide this back on. It is magnetic, and then you can display whatever you want. I mean, but this is the first case that I've seen that has let you really spotlight the thing that you're trying to display and not just put it in the case and kind of just fit it in there. This is a really cool feature, but I'm sure no one's buying the case just for that. We want to make sure this is a good case through and through and not just gimmicky, but I really like that. I feel like if you're in the market for a big case like this and a big showpiece and you've got a nice big gaming room, then this could be very cool to show off. And another feature of this is it actually has a tempered glass side panel on the back side as well. So you can see all of the cable management and all the parts in the back that you usually don't get to see, which is pretty cool. So that means if you use this case, you're gonna wanna make cable management as good as possible. And this one just removes the same way. And it looks like we have tons of room here. We could feed through the cables in a couple different ways. I would recommend some nice sleeve cables. The build that you would want to plan in something like this, you would want to do a very high-end build, but this definitely feels and looks like a premium Cooler Master high-end gaming PC case. I mean, you got the GPU rest right here that is very thick and has this thick padding on top, and you just got a cool design overall. It has tons and tons of room here in between. So if you look through here, there is a wall in between that and what you see on the back side. So you won't even need to see much of the cables because you're gonna have the motherboard here, the cables funneling through. You might see a couple, but this does help it a lot. I didn't notice this at first. There's this roomy inner wall that you can hide most of the cable work. But yeah, this is a very cool case so far. I really, really like that display. But in my mind, I think it'd be really cool to have like a card stand with a graded Pokemon card or something. With that being so popular, that'd be really cool with this case. Make a Pokemon themed case build, that'd be epic. Now on the top here, we have the power supply and what looks to be two USB-A Gen 1. This is 3.2, and then one USB-C 3.2 Gen 2. And then we have a headphone jack, and I think that's a reset switch. These little spotlights, I'm sure, are just connected to an ARGB header or something. Maybe they can change colors. Like, it would be cool, maybe you can do like a mood lighting or a lighting to fit your build, which I'm sure you can. There's plenty of ventilation at the bottom here, and you can pretty much fit any cooler that you would ever want. Now, unfortunately, with parts being a little bit harder to get, I do not have a high-end PC build to go with this PC, but I'm sure the ToastyBros or someone else in the office is going to be having a field day with this one, planning a cool build. I'm going to show you the listing that they have here on the website. This is Cooler Master's official website. Now, I couldn't find an exact like solo listing just for this case. This is some sort of pre-built they were selling with the Master 360 Panorama. So I don't see an actual price for it listed yet because they mentioned in the email that these were cases coming out in Q1 of this year. So I don't know if they're fully out or if on pre-order. I do see the other case they sent me that I will be doing a full video on coming up here soon and doing a full build guide. So I do have a build planned around this, but we could not plan a full build guide for this specific case right now because it's the beginning of the new year and we want to make sure we have inventory for more of the mid-range to budget PCs. We're planning on doing a higher end build for this one. It just might take a little bit more time, and Jackson said he wanted to do it, so I'm excited to see what we can come up with. But we don't want a super expensive PC to just sit there right now, especially with the uncertainty of the RAM market and stuff like that. Based on a quick just like raw Google search, this the Masterframe 360 is looking to be priced at about $200 with an LCD model for about $300, which I thought was pretty cool. I didn't know or hear about an LCD model, so I'm excited to see what that exactly means. If that means that the mirrored part, like the backdrop, is going to be a full LCD display, so you can almost make it like a green screen effect and have anything you want in the background while still having the spotlight capability. This pre-built listing does seem to break down the features of this case as well, so I will still be going through it. So it seems like the whole selling point that they're trying to hammer in is you want to be able to turn your gaming rig into a stage. So they have the spotlights here. It looks really cool. They have this figure. They've added the purple accents, making this like a purple themed build. I did notice when scrolling down, like I was saying before, these are ARGB, so you can switch the colors on them. I wasn't fully sure before, but that is really, really cool to make themed builds. So this one's like purple themed. They have the purple accents, the Cooler Master AIO. It has the dual chamber layout, which I thought was really cool. Yeah, like we noticed it has that wall in between, keeping the cables separated. I did like the clean and simplified IO panel. I really enjoy having a USB Type-C on my PC cases. And I'm really just happy to see a new and innovative PC case coming out, especially in 2026 when it doesn't seem like a lot of PC parts are coming out this year. So even if this is more of a premium case for higher end builds, it does give a lot more options when planning custom builds that you can really go crazy. Like the possibilities are endless. I like my Pokemon card idea. I mean, if I was super rich, I would probably do that, make a Pokemon themed build. If there happens to be an LCD screen one that comes out one day, I would love to do a build on that, because imagine having like Pokemon grass in the background and it's a little like GIF or animation, and then you have the card in the front on the stand, and then you can also get an LCD display on your cooler. It's just going to be an over-the-top, ridiculous, cool centerpiece build for any gaming room. But like I was saying before, they have sent me another case as well that I do have a full build guide planned around, so I'm really excited about that, and that will be next week. I'll be sharing that video. But don't worry, Cooler Master, we will eventually get to a build with this one as well. It's just money was tied up in getting inventory back for the PCs that sell a bit quicker. We don't want to be sitting on anything too long, especially with the PC market. Yeah, it is great to see Cooler Master coming out and innovating and taking a risk in 2026 with new cases. I'm not too sure on what the launch is going to look like, because going through their cases right now, you do not see this one in the list. I'm definitely excited and going to be keeping a closer eye on this case and how it does. I mean, I think it's a great idea. I like the look of it. I love the take on the fish tank PC with a twist is really cool. I've always wanted a case that you could display, and it makes sense because I've always wanted to display something in my PC case, but it never felt like it would quite fit right or it was going to look good enough. But this one I quite like. Let me know in the comments down below, do you think this is a cool case idea? Would you ever get this? And what kind of theme would you plan around a PC like this? But yeah, stay tuned for the next build guide. It is going to be with the other new Cooler Master case that they sent me. So yeah, make sure you like and subscribe, and thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.